Where's it come from? I thought I had to come and press a button, but I'm like already live. Hopefully, I didn't do anything like weird. 'Cause I totally didn't know I was live. Anyway, what is up, everyone? Is this working right? It's like really loose for some reason. I mean, I guess it's okay if, as long as I'm not spinning it around and moving it. That's so weird. Like I was like live and didn't know I was live. I'm using like using the YouTube app. So the streaming looks a little bit different. Yes. Special 150. What is good? Haven't seen you in a little bit. What is good? Yo, question. I want to, maybe I should ask this like 2-3 minutes into the stream. Maybe I'll wait. But I got a question for y'all. How you doing today, special one? What you up to? Because I'll ask this question a couple times. What do y'all think of all these insane ass shorts I've been making? I'm not talking about shorts. I'm talking about reels. What do you guys think about all of them? I am looking for them. I'm good. Just got done cutting the grass. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've just been on the short game, yo. I have been on the shorts. Shorts are clean. Oh, cool. Thanks. I'm gonna try to make more shorts, yo. I mean, people like them. They don't do as good as videos. I'm just gonna keep it real. I gotta cut my Uber app off. They don't do as good as videos because videos people watch them longer. But I don't know. The thing about a short is if a lot of people watch it, you'll get a bunch of watch time. That's kind of how it is. Your reels are fun to watch. I really like your hippie style. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I just don't care anymore. Uh, that is not. I don't know. I just got distracted. Um. Yeah. Reels. Yeah, they're a lot of fun, and for the. I don't know if someone probably has figured out what I'm doing here with the whole reels. There's something I'm trying to cover up here, and it's kind of interesting since I started those reels. People were saying something a lot about 3 weeks ago. People were saying, I kept getting this. People were saying this thing over and over and over to me. They're like, "Oh, you're this and you're this and you're that." And ever since I started to share those reels, it's kind of like those people just like vanished. you know. um, Jermaine Ellis. What else is good? I feel like that maybe it could be bad because people are gonna like maybe some people unsubscribe because they think I'm not making videos. But I actually am making videos. I'm just not making videos. I didn't make any videos this week. I'm just gonna keep it real. I do have. Let me see. Do I have it? I do have a couple of videos probably already uploaded. But you guys, like I'm gonna keep it real. I made this video about why I'm not a vegan activist, and like I filmed the video, went through and edited, and then uploaded the video. And then after I uploaded the video, I was like, bro, I do not want to put this out. Like I just don't. Like I just don't want to put this out. Right? So that's when the short thing came in handy because it's like, oh yeah, I can make a short out of this, and then I can just take like just part of it out and put this part in there. So it's kind of cool. You have got to get busy, Jermaine. Bring us more videos. I have watched all of your past ones. Yeah, I need to. Let me see what the VR channel was looking like. The VR channel. Was it people go to it today? Yeah, a couple of people went and checked it out today. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I think the 360 videos are pretty fly. I mean, especially if you haven't been to a place and you're getting ready to go, it can be kind of cool. Like you can walk around in a particular place before you walk around, you can get like an idea of what it's like. Yeah, the 360 videos are fun. I was filming this one 360 video in like it was a short video. It wasn't long. It was like a 4 minute long video. Like it was like a short, quick walkthrough. I was kind of showing this little area, this little district in the city. And I get to the end of this video, and there's like some people doing some stuff like that. I just didn't want in the video. But then I also, by being a 360 video, I didn't want to like edit. Like I didn't want to like chop it, because I thought it would be like annoying. So I just ended up like not doing it. I ended up like ditching that video. I was like, crap, yo, why are these people doing this? Right, like right here, like as I'm like making a video. you it wasn't out in the middle of the open. It was like kind of off in this little hidden spot, but like it was like a near stairwell, and it was like a people come up and down that stairwell all the time. I'm not gonna say what happened. Do you plan to travel out the country anymore? Yeah, I am traveling. I'm traveling soon. I don't really want to talk about it, but like, yeah, it's gonna come sooner than later. But yeah, look for a lot of shorts. Yes, yes, yes. What else is what else is going on? Who else is in the chat? If someone else say what's up. Let me know how y'all doing today. Anyone have anything really awesome that happened? Anyone have anything bad that happened today? Anyone have just a normal mediocre day? Kind of like my day. Like I don't think it wasn't a hot today. It wasn't really a low. Danger man. What do you mean danger man? I'm trying to feel. I'm trying to think. What does that mean? Danger man. Like, is it from? I don't know what that means. What's it? hmm I get this quesadilla over here. I mean, so there's a little Mexican house we used to go to. I used to go to all the time, like not too far down the street, and they got quesadillas, and the quesadillas are like they used to be like $14, and then they went from 14 to like 15, and then they went from like 15 to now they're like $16 for excuse me Or $16 for a quesadilla. So I just got to the point where like I'm like, bro, $16 for a quesadilla. I'm good on that. Like I'm totally chill. Like that's a lot of money, you know. It's not like it's I mean it's a decent sized quesadilla, but $16, like for $16, I'd rather get burgers and fries. Cause at least I get burgers and fries, right? And for $16, you can get burger and fries. You eat like a Impossible Burger or Beyond Burger or something like that with some fries. Or I'd rather just get some Asian food. But a quesadilla, like one thing, that's like paying $16 for like a sandwich. You know, I find that really insane. Like you go to Ike's. Ike's is this sandwich spot. They make these sandwiches on like basically like rectangle bread, and they're like $16 for like a sandwich. And I kind of have a problem with going there because it's like once again, it's like one thing. At least if you get like at least if you get burger and fries, at least you get burger and the fries, right? But for $16, one thing, like I literally would eat that in like 2 minutes. It's like $16 in 2 minutes of eating. That's kind of crazy, you know. So with them quesadillas, I kind of stopped going to that Mexican place because I'm like, uh, I'm good on that. Like I'd just rather go get Asian food for $20, you know. Because the thing about Asian food, it's kind of interesting. Like certain foods, I will pay more for than other foods, right? When it comes to burger and fries, that's something I usually like don't buy out. Like when I go to a restaurant, I usually never get burger and fries because I can make that like amazing, right? When it comes to pizza, that's something like I don't make, so I'll pay more for pizza, right? When it comes to stuff like Mediterranean food, like falafels and hummus and stuff like that. Um, I will, I'll pay as much, right? But when it comes to Asian food, like I'll pay the most for Asian food, like for real, because that's like the hardest thing to make. I don't have all those ingredients around. I'm not gonna make all that. So when it comes to like, Mexican food, it's like, bro, like I don't mind eating a burrito, you know, for like $10. But $12 for a burrito, $15 for a burrito? No. Like that's it just gets to a point where like that's just way too much money. And $15, $16 for a quesadilla, bro, that's like way too much money, dude. Way, 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 way too much money. You pay $18 for a 10-piece, very small, no bread, no fries, no drink. I said, whoa, never again. Zappies. I have went there back in the day when I was younger, before I was vegan. What up, Marty in the house? Thanks for the super chat, yo. Taco Bell is Mexican food. Um, I don't know. Taco Bell is not. It's not like Mexican food, like in the Mission District. Put it like that. It's like American Mexican food. $20 for a burrito, if it's as legit. Mm, uh, you know, it's a little bit different if I'm going out to eat at the restaurant too. Like if I'm sitting down, completely different story. I'm willing to pay way more too. But taking stuff to go, I don't want to be paying no more than like $20 on something I'm gonna take to go, and it's gonna get cold. Okay, so you want to talk about some people can't afford it. Yeah, but $20 for a burrito, like, we kinda have to, like, be a little realistic. Yes, there are people that can afford it, and there are people that can afford $8 coffee, but you're talking about a very small market. Let's just be realistic, because burritos aren't typically $20, you know? And a $20 burrito would be different if it's in a restaurant versus, versus it's, being delivered with someone on a bicycle. I mean, I guess that would make a difference too. Like if it's a Chipotle burrito and then you pay $20 because it had to be delivered on Uber Eats, like that's a different story there. But like actually paying $20 for the burrito, like that, you know. Hello, Uber Eats question. Have you ever delivered by public transportation? You know, not really Uber Eats as much. When I use because Uber Eats is way unpredictable. Um, when I used to deliver on Caviar, what I would do is it would be restaurants near like Hayes Valley, that area, and restaurants would always have orders going to Financial District, and the orders from Financial District would always go to that neighborhood, right? So when I used to ride the skateboard and do Caviar, I used to take the train often, like the Muni, the underground train often. And I used to get off at Embarcadero and then get on at Venice. And I would, those would be my stops in Embarcadero and Venice. But you kind of can't do that anymore because financial district's dead, so you ain't gonna make money in the financial district. Some people can't afford it. Yeah, I totally get it. It's just it to me, things have a value to them. And, like I said, certain things I'll just pay more than others. That's really what it boils down to. I'm sure a lot of people probably like that. Caviar was the name of the. Oh yeah, caviar was awesome back in the day. It's no longer anymore. Hmm. It held your comment for review. I put you out there though. What app do I make the most money on? What do you mean right now or back in the day? Because caviar is probably the best app of all time. Uber Eats and bought them. They got bought by DoorDash. Oh, you say right now? Um, they all suck right now. I'm telling you. Probably Uber is the most the one I use the most. Yeah, but they're all pretty slow right now. I don't know why. Hit that like button if y'all watching this video. Give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. Yeah, I do remember. I do miss experimenting with all the apps. That was a lot of fun back in the day when you could just go online and just find all these different apps and like you can do this and you can do that. You can do food delivery with this company. You can do food delivery with that company. Like Yeah, that was the golden days. Not anymore. Is Uber Eats better than Uber Driver? That's a good question. I don't really know off the top of my head because you got to think about a couple of things here. If you're Uber Eats, and if you're like in San Francisco, you can do it without a car, meaning that you don't even need gas. You don't need. You can do it without a car, so the barrier to entry is lower, right? With Uber Eats. Now, if you're in like San Francisco or like you live like downtown LA or a place where you can ride a bike. Now, on the flip side, if you look at yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you look at Uber Eats car, you can definitely make way more money, but you're gonna have more expenses. You know, Uber Eats car, you could very well work like 12 hours a day, active hours driving, moving around. You could work that much. And then if you did, maybe you could very well make like $2,500 that week. But then you got to think about how much gas you're going to spend. You got to think about the car you're driving. Like, did you rent the car? Is it your car? So at the end of the day, yeah, you can make more if you're driving because you can work more hours. If you're driving a car, it's easy to just sit there and drive across town and pick this up, get out the car, walk upstairs, drop this off, get back in, drive halfway across town. If you're on a bike, bro, it's a whole different ballgame because if you're on a bike, you're like, you're dealing with the wind. You got to get water. You gotta you gotta constantly lock that bike up, yo. You gotta constantly like lock the bike up. You gotta constantly like squeeze through traffic. Y- y- I don't know. At least in a car, like you sitting down, you chilling. Yeah, you gotta fight the traffic, but you sitting down, like you chilling. You can have like a big old cup of water right there, so you can very well not be thirsty the whole day. Versus if you're on a bike, like you're probably gonna be thirsty because it's like you're gonna run out of water eventually. So I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. Yes, y'all hit that thumbs up if you're watching. Give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up, yo. Hey, Ladybug. What's a ladybug? I'm just curious. What is ladybug? I'm curious to know your thoughts on Z Menden's question. Let me see. Let me go up and see. Hmm. I have a question. Do you think San Francisco is blind accessible? I'm visually impaired and thinking about living there. D. So, is San Francisco a good place for blind accessible people? So, I once had a friend that I met off Tinder who actually moved here because she had a very, very difficult time like seeing. So, I think the city could very well be a good place. And the reason why I say the city could be a good place for someone blind is, there are a lot of services, and depending on like what building you live in, maybe you can like live close to like a park and stuff like that. That way you can like have places to like safely like get to, depending on what part of the city you live in. And then yeah, you could yeah, I would say probably the city's a good place just because you don't have to worry about driving. Most places in the US you have to drive, right? In San Francisco, you don't have to worry about driving. So yeah, the city could very well be great, great place to a great place to stay if you're applying. How do you feel about Instacart? I've been doing it 5 years. How do I feel about Instacart? Mm, I mean I like Instacart. Instacart's very similar to Ship, and it's also very similar to I mean kind of some of the Uber corner shop is kind of similar to that. I guess yeah, it's somewhat on the same lines. I don't really do Instacart because you like for real need a car for Instacart. Just because you don't know what you're gonna get, you don't know what you're gonna be picking up. So that's why I don't really mess with Instacart that much. Grubhub is much better though. Yeah, I've been on the Grubhub waiting list for 5 years, bro. Not 3, but 5 years. I don't know why I've been on their waiting list for so long. Like it's just like so like, come on, hook a brother up, yo. I want to work. Welcome back, Jermaine. How's the week wrapping up? I know that there was a convention downtown earlier this week. I did not know there was a convention going on. I didn't. For the most part, this week I haven't really been in Soma as much. Mm, I've been in the Polk Street area like quite often this week. I've spent a lot of time in like Polk, like in that area. So I don't know. I really haven't noticed Soma as much. The thing with Soma is, certain times Soma can be really good. But Soma is it's a lot of people in Soma, put it like that. I found out about your channel because of Instacart. Oh, you found out about my channel? Oh, because I was doing Instacart, or because maybe you were looking up Instacart stuff and like my channel was recommended. Um, Understandable, Jermaine. The convention was small compared to others. Oh yeah, if it was a big convention, you would, yeah, everyone would know. You know what I mean? Because you would just see mad traffic and you would see the badges. I did see badges actually this week. I didn't see that many to like really pay it attention, but I did see some badges, and I definitely saw large groups of people downtown for sure. Yeah, your channel was recommended. Oh, like 5 years ago. I don't even think YouTube recommends my channel anymore. Actually, the one reason why I start to pump out so many shorts is like I say, about 2 weeks ago, I noticed that like views were like, bro, they're down like they're like off the chart. And I was like, I wonder what's going on. And was looking up like YouTube Shorts, and someone came out with a video about 2 weeks ago, and they were saying that like YouTube changed the algorithm, and they're really, really, really pushing for shorts now. Short videos. So that's why I'm just like, I'm just I'm trying to get. It's kind of cool because I've actually been adding subscribers. Like, I'm excited about adding subscribers because I've been losing subscribers for like a long time. Hmm. Yeah, what's your favorite game system, Tony? PS or Xbox? Mm, mm, mm. What else is going on? How is the stock market treating everyone today? I haven't even checked. I haven't checked. Let's see. What are these things like? Probably down. Yeah, it's down, but it's actually not down like that bad. It's like a little 3% down. Sorry, I'm like mad thirsty over here. All right, back. Oh. Holla. Oh my gosh. Mm, so thirsty. My co-workers showed me one of your shorts today. Oh, really? Gosh, I wonder which one it was. Okay, so also something else. I don't know if you guys noticed. Oh, so with the shorts, I noticed this is one reason why I really start to jump in on them, right? When I started doing the fashion shorts, I kind of got inspired by this just from being on Instagram, right? Because you would see people with hella shoes and they would always be switching out their shoes, right? And I was thinking, well, I got hella shoes. Like I should do that too. So I kind of started doing it with shoes. And doing it with shoes is like no problem, right? No problem at all. Because if you do it with shoes, hella dudes got shoes, right? So they're, oh, yeah, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But then I was like, what I should really do is I should do it with the clothes I wear. And this was like a month ago before I started, making reels like that. I was like, yeah, I should really do it like that. That will, it will, we'll actually see what that does, right? So I got enough balls to like start putting those out there. And I noticed right when I put it out there, people were saying good, it was like positive, some positive stuff. It was definitely a lot of, homophobes out there. And it's kind of funny how like all the homophobes are typically guys. I don't really see any women down there like saying, "Oh boy," it's mainly like dudes, right? And I was like, well, there's actually a lot of like from this. Like, forget the hate, right? Forget the hate. And then now it's like whenever I look at the hate, I actually take the hate as a compliment. Even when someone says like, "Oh, you're wearing your sister's clothes or you're wearing teenagers' clothes or whatever." I take that as a compliment. Or if someone says, "Oh, you look really gay," or like, "Oh, you should just come out." Like I literally take all of that as a compliment because it's like you engaging with it. It's you're engaging with it. So I'm like, yeah, do it. We love your style. Speaking of YouTube shorts, Jermaine, you're still rocking the creative colors. The colors red, white, and blue. I love red, white, and blue. I mean, it's the colors of the flag. hmm I just watched a video about slow speed Jermaine. Show speed Jermaine. No, I don't know him. No. Slow speed Jermaine. Who is slow speed Jermaine? Is this like another Jermaine like that with slow speed? Stone Jermaine? Faded Jermaine. The one with the bunch of Snickers in the background. Oh, that one. Hmm. I try to switch up the backgrounds all the time. But then some backgrounds, I don't want to have all the time just because of the light and stuff like that. Show speed. No, is he like fashion related? Oh, he's a rapper. Oh, he does laws. Good to see you enjoy the live and thanks to you, Jermaine, for the great content. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Mm-mm. How is your week going? My week is going good. My week is going good. It's been a good week. Yeah, it's been busy this week. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's been a really good week. Beautiful day. Oh, good week. How many plans for the night? Are you going out on the town? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like letting out a yawn right now. I don't know what we're gonna do. I would love to go out and dance. I think Boo has got something going on tonight. But I would love to go out and dance. Do you mess with crypto? I do mess with crypto. So I watched a video about him. And in that video, the creator show how people try to make him add use in his video. Hi, so man. Oh, okay. All right. It's that type of content. Maybe I'll check it out. His name is, you say, Slow Speed, Show Speed, Show Speed. Yeah, a dancing video would be a good idea. You, you, re- okay. So I'm trying to get Lori. Lori's shy. I don't know. I want to do a lap dance video of like me giving Lori a lap dance, but it's the type of video where like it's an instructional video and I'm like teaching people in the video like how to give a lap dance. But like I would use Lori as the the model, So I gotta like let Lori, I gotta do that one because that would make a really hot video. Because I can definitely get a really good lap dance. Whenever we go out to the clubs and stuff, whenever we go out like dancing and stuff, bro, I am the one that's like dancing like crazy. Like I'm for real, like out dancing like everyone up in that joint, yo. And it's like so many times like Lori will sit down and I'm just like, so I'm just like giving lap dance for like 30 minutes straight. And it'd be a trip because like people be looking around like, dang, this fucking dance. And then it's like Lori over there looking butch, and I'm over here like dancing like a freak all up on Lori. So it's kind of funny. Good time. When's a good time to visit San Francisco? I would say a great time to visit San Francisco is August. No. No. October. Yeah, September, October, the end of September, and then the month of October. October is really nice because there's less tourists. The weather it's like not as windy, and it's like almost winter time. It's like the best time. Like coming October. October is nice. Jermaine, did Elon just drop a lot of Tesla stock? Elon did just drop a lot of Tesla stock. I know a lot of people, they hear that, oh, Elon Musk just sold a lot of Tesla stock. So that means that Elon knows that something's gonna happen and maybe you should sell your Tesla stock because Elon owns majority of the shares, and if he's selling a large chunk, you should sell off too. That's not the way I look at it. I kind of look at it like, Elon probably sold shares because of this whole Twitter deal. And if he needs money for it, maybe he doesn't want to sell it later on down the road. That's what I believe. I know the mainstream media is telling people like something else to believe. They're telling people that, oh yeah, Elon's selling because he knows something. If that's what you want to believe, I'm not here to convince you not to believe that, but that's not what I believe. That's just not what I believe. I believe that yeah, he probably sold it just because he needed money for the Twitter deal. I've ever thought about going into blockchain technology expo in Santa Clara, October 5th through 6th. You know, I never really thought about like getting into crypto like that. I'm gonna keep it real. I kind of thought about getting into like more of creating NFTs, but I never thought about like straight up like getting into blockchain technology, like what you were speaking of right here. Mm, you think about breakdancing? Breakdancing. Hmm. No, I'm not really good at breakdancing. No, not really. It's just club dancing. Not really breakdancing. Maybe all over the floor, go to mine. No, not all over the floor. Uh-uh. And you also gotta think like whenever I go out, like I'm always wearing like shorts and like a crop top. So like, you know, body's just all out, you know what I mean? Mm, but I also notice like whenever I dress like that and I go out to the club, like holy cow, like literally in so many scenarios, like people just step aside. Like there's go ahead, oh, you looking hotter than me, It's I don't know, like hella people give me hate for dressing like the way I do. But bro, like, dude, the hate is nothing compared to all the positive, like all the positive part I get from it. Like, forget the hate, yo. Jermaine the showstopper. That'll be all over the floor. We need more videos. Breakdancing is not for Jermaine. I don't know if breakdancing is for me. Maybe not breakdancing. Jermaine is a go-go dancer now. You know what? That's actually I'm like probably too old to be a go-go dancer, but like that's something I probably should have pursued like years ago. That would have been a really fun job. I could definitely be a good. I could definitely be a go-go dancer. Uh, especially if they give you drinks all night too. Oh, we can dance all night. Sleep real good at night. Oh, wow. And you'll stay skinny too because you just be dancing all night, moving that body. Can't gain weight like that. Tony, when do you think is a really good time to come to the city? I'm just curious. mm. Go those yawns, yo. Those afternoon yawns. Those I can't wait to see my boo yawn. Where is it? Where is boo? I can't wait to see her. Be like, come hang out, babe. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, you say early spring, late summer. Okay, so early spring is actually the thing about early spring is a good time to come to the city. But I kind of feel like early spring is really hit or miss because it can kind of be chilly in early spring, but then it can also be very windy in early spring. You know, you can come here and you just miss both of those things. You can do that, but then you could also very well come here and not miss either one of those in the spring. However, I feel like in the fall it's easier to miss both of those. Like the chances of you coming here and you miss the wind and and the chilliness. I feel like it's a little bit easier to pull it off later in the year versus the beginning of the year. Less rainy weather. Yeah, I guess less rainy weather for sure. Because towards the end of the year, it can rain. You know, a past couple years it haven't been raining, but it could rain. It could very well rain. Hey, I'm just gonna ask y'all something. What do you guys think about me? What if I did like a 12-hour live stream? What you guys, is it about time for me to do one of those 12-hour live stream? I'm just curious. So I used to do these like, yes, 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 a 12-hour live stream. Okay, I guess not then, because no one's sent anything. Long live streams, Jermaine. I can only tune in for an hour or so, maybe two. No, the thing is, I live stream that long. I don't expect anyone to watch the whole thing, just because. I mean, come on, think about it. It's long. What's the purpose of a 12-hour live, Jay? Purpose of a 12-hour live is just to be online a long freaking time. That's really the purpose. And you can you know, usually when you do a 12-hour long live stream, if you're streaming for that long, you can be doing other things in the live stream. For example, I can be sitting here live streaming from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. But as I'm sitting here live streaming, I can be sitting here live streaming, but then as I'm live streaming, just like I'm live streaming now, I can be doing stuff in the background like, hold on, guys, I'm gonna set my camera up and I'm gonna make my afternoon video. And then I set my camera up right here, like as I'm still streaming with you guys, and I'm sitting here and I set up my camera, my second camera, and I straight up film a video, right? A 5 minute video, a 7 minute video, a 12 minute video. Film a video with this other camera while I'm live streaming with y'all. Like I'm just stop, I'm talking, I'm filming the video, blah 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 blah. Blah. I get done filming the video. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna edit this video really fast, and then after I get done editing this video, I'm gonna upload it, right? And then you just sit there, and then you just edit the video, and then you upload that joint. And then when you upload it, guess what? As you're still live streaming, you push that video out on your channel, you know? And then you hang out with your audience for a little bit. And then after you hang out with your audience for a little bit, move. Let's hide this dude because he's being racist. Um, and then and then from there, you can yeah, that's how you have it, you know. That's how you have it. That's how you have it. That's how you have it. Um, you're bored when you don't work. You say I'm bored when I don't work. Why? Because I've been posting a lot lately. Um, um, oh, so that person is. I don't know what's up with that person. I'm not really unsure about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about that person too much. You know, there's always going to be trolls. There's always going to be people who don't like you. And once again, when you have trolls, when you have people that don't like you, that is validation that you are doing something, that you're doing something, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Do you have plans? Do you have plans to travel Do I have plans to travel? Yeah, I actually do have some plans on traveling. I I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, yeah, I do. Mm, I think you'll probably see a little something. I think I'm probably gonna like maybe stay gone for like maybe I'll be gone for like a week or 2 weeks, and then I will reveal that I'm gone, you know, because I can still like upload videos and stuff. Um, and then after I'm gone for like a little bit, then I'll like just bust out like, hey, I've just been backpacking around the world. But yeah, uh, so I'm just looking at my comments. Okay. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? What's going on, Sherlock Holmes? Nothing much. Just making some videos, talking about this, talking about that, hanging out with y'all, Jermaine with the fresh. Exactly. The hater must be lonely, maybe. Maybe. Have you thought about going to Australia? I've already been to Australia. Australia's a beautiful country, yo. I'm gonna keep it real. It's freaking gorgeous. Had a blast having fun. Yeah. It wasn't the easiest country to meet people in. I'm just gonna keep it real. Using channel. Oh, he using Chanel on your hair today. No, no, I'm not using Chanel on my hair today. I actually don't spray Chanel in my hair every day. No, it's like every once in a while I'll do that. I don't do it all the time. And then another thing about spraying Chanel on my hair, I don't like spray it like here. I don't spray it like there. I always put it like here, like here or like here. I never like really try not to put it like there. Which I probably could because I got so much new growth that I could probably spray it there and it won't even really get down below. But it was funny watching the comments when I came out with that video because once again, that video is like very that video is it's a distraction basically. It's a distraction because putting up that video, people are gonna talk about that particular video and they're not gonna talk about something else that I recently just did, you know? And it's kind of funny. That's the fire truck. You're gonna cut the locks that keep going. I'm gonna keep the locks going. What I'm gonna do is take them out. Take the extensions out slowly because I don't need the extensions as much. I don't. No, I don't. Mm-mm. Yes. Hit that like button, yo. Hit that like button, yo. Gosh, I need to say something really good in this video so I can like make shorts out of it, like make a little shorts out of it. I'm trying to get 100 million views on YouTube. And I'll have to get them with shorts, yo. A lot of shorts. So always thinking dub stuff. I need to say something like super inspirational. And that way I can like dub it and then re-upload it. Ace sent me to your channel. Oh really? Ace. Dude, I would love to go travel with Ace. Ace is a big shot though. That man he's moving. When the market crashes and more, I'm loading up more on Amazon and Google. Yes, yes, yes. I was just watching your 6 figure short. Oh, you're here. Ace is here. Ace is in the house. Bruh, I'm just sitting back, like just doing random stuff. Just like hanging out at home. I'm gonna get ready to go soon. But I just haven't did a stream in a couple days, so wanted to do a quick little stream. I love hanging out with folks, just doing a little stream, chopping it up here and there, trying to get 100 shares of them each. Hey, what do you think about Tesla? Um, because they're gonna be splitting soon. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. The Ace is here. Yes, Ace is here. Okay, so Tesla right now, dude, listen to this. This is what it sounds like it's gonna line up. Like right now, Tesla is at like when Tesla hit like 940, it's at about a trillion, right? The market cap is at about a trillion when it hit about 940. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna split the stock price, right? 3-1. So it's gonna go from 940 to like like three, let's just say 310, 313, right? So it's gonna go from 940 to 313. So 313 is $1 trillion valuation. You get where we going here? So when they go from 313, when the stock price go from 313 to 633, that means it's 2 trillion. And then when it hit 939, whatever that number is, 940 or whatever, a little bit, yeah, right around 940, then it'll be at 3 trillion. But check this out. Right when it hit 1,000 again after they split it, let's say it goes back up to 1,000 again, it's gonna be roughly a $3 trillion company. Then they'll probably split the stock price again. Because they're gonna be in the same situation with the whole Tesla employees. You know, so that's just the thing with Tesla. But yeah, they're about to split soon. They're gonna do like a 3-1. Well, you got 20 shares at Tesla. Tesla is chill. I like Tesla. We'll have to see what things go in the future, though, bro. Don't know. Don't know. Mm-mm. So anyway, I think I'm gonna get off here because I gotta get ready to go. Boo is supposed to come. I'm gonna go meet up with Boo. So then, yeah, I think we're gonna go like on a bike ride or something. I don't know. Also, do you think Uber will definitely be around in the future? Okay, so the thing about Uber is very interesting. This is just what I think about Uber. I think Uber will be around until until they figure out autonomous cars, and then I think Uber won't be around. I think Uber will for real be around because you got to think about something right nowadays versus in the 2000s, right? In the 2000s, if folks were struggling and they had to pay their car payment or they had to pay their house payment. Back then, people were paying their car payment because they knew it would take a lot longer for them to get thrown out of their house, right? But they also knew that if they stopped making their car payment, there is no way they could get to work. This was 20 years ago. Today, that's not the case. Today, people are gonna pay they're gonna pay their rent, they're gonna pay their mortgage first, and they're gonna let that car go. Because look at these gas prices. They're gonna let that car go and they're gonna say, I'm gonna take Uber to work. So times are a little bit different. I mean, I just think that, Uber will be around for a little bit longer. Will it be the next 10x stop? I don't think so. But will it be around? Yeah, I mean, look at Twitter. Look at Twitter, like they've been around for 10 years and stock haven't did anything, you know. So some stocks do that. Like they might be around for 10 years. Look at eBay. eBay hasn't really done much. I think it has went done something, but like look at Twitter. That one's been flat. I don't drive, so I understand why people are ditching their cars little by little. Oh yeah. Uber is much needed in Atlanta because taxi service was garbage. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. I think it's yeah, I think people really like it. What about a new YouTube? What about so with new YouTube, so I have the other YouTube channel, the VR channel. I upload to that one. For sure about once a week now, if not multiple times a week. I don't I've kind of like was thinking like how exactly do I like theme this channel? Because like I want to make 3 hour videos on that channel, but then like am I gonna make VR vlogs? Am I just gonna go places and just show off the place where I go? So that's kind of the approach I'm taking with the VR channel is where I just go places and I kind of show off the place where I'm at so people can like put their Oculus on and kind of experience the place. That's kind of how I'm playing this one. Just because I don't know like what else to do, you know? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off here. All right. I just want to come on and say what's up, chill for a little bit, and get ready to get off, go run off. Was gonna, do an hour. And yeah, that's what I got going on. Yeah, I bought an Oculus after I come home. Oh, really? Yeah, Oculus is pretty cool. Hey, there is a way to increase the brightness on your Oculus, and you can make it look better than the factory settings. Just go to YouTube and type in like Oculus um, maximum settings or something like that. But there's a way to make it like a lot more sharper. But the only problem it uses more battery. So that's I mean, if you plug your Oculus in while you're using it, you won't even notice it. But the reason why they don't give it to you out of the box with the maximum brightness is because it'll use battery. So they'll have to like say it has different battery life. And they would rather say that, oh, it has this battery life at these program settings. But once you tweak those settings, the battery life's gonna go down. I mean, it's kind of like with these electric bikes, like they go 22 miles an hour, but if you hack it, you can go like 25. But then they sell it to you at 22. But then they also say when they sell it to you at 22, they say, oh, it has this range at 22. But then if you hack it, like it's not gonna have that same range, you know. So I totally get it. Say hi to Lloyd first. Yes, yes, yes. I will say hi to Lloyd. Yes, yes, yes. Bro, I think Jeremy lost his mind. Oh, what was Jeremy talking about now? Oh, yeah. I'll watch this video. I'll watch that video after I get done with this stream. He's always in the he's always in the garage now. If he's in the garage, that lets you know he ain't making money, yo. If he's in the house, that means he's making money. Yeah. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I love all of y'all. Y'all have a good one. Have a safe one. Have fun. Do something awesome. Do something cool. Watch some shorts. Leave some mean comments. And I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see ya later, alligator. Ow.